once I make confirm it's actually recording, then I'll do my intro. There we go. Alright, cool. Hello everyone, welcome to a new series, Tales from the Borderlands. New Tales from the Borderlands, I'm sorry. Because Tales from the Borderlands is the first one, which was a very good series in itself. I can't really recall the choices I made in that game. I know it was, from the final fight, I could have had, I think his name is Zero, the ninja from Borderlands 2 in it, but I didn't make the right choices for him to help me in that fight, so...
Think you've seen it all, huh? Think you know all there is to know about Vault Hunters, bandits, corporations, and nobody loser types? Well, you don't know Skag Diddley. Take Promethea, for example. A civilized place, as far as planetary-sized piles of excrement go. A planet still recovering from its war with the Malawan Corporation. The rival Atlas Corporation is in bad shape. Reese Strongfork, the big shot CEO with the regrettable mustache, is scrambling. He's on the cusp of something big. But he's not the only one. And into this pressure cooker steps Dr. Anuradha Dar, genius inventor, socially awkward, do-gooder type. She works for Atlas, been tinkering with a big, award-winning idea. Her brother, Octavio Wallace Dar, Meridian City's most well-known man, at least in his own mind, he's convinced his big break is just around the corner. And Fran Miskowitz, purveyor of Reese Strongfork's favorite Frogurt flavor. She's hoping for a big insurance payout after that regrettable Malawan laser incident. So, you're probably asking yourself, what makes these three so special? And the answer is nothing. Yet.
No, that had to be from Borderlands 3.
You're free now. Go. Go. Be free. Run. Run.
I can't recall what happened much in Borderlands 3. I only did one playthrough on it.
Morning.
What? I mean,
So,
good morning.
Seriously. Again?
Yep. Another busy day. Work, work, work. Am I right?
Borderlands 3 didn't really hit me the same as the first two. So, I only did one playthrough on it. Which I should do more playthroughs so I can actually re-enjoy the game. Do all the side quests.
By channeling the Iridium's energy through a multiphasic refraction lens, I can reproduce the, as yet, inexplicable powers of the Sirens. Maybe not the wings thing, which is so cool, but crucially, the ability to manipulate an object safely through space-time.
I'm Anu, the ultimate siren fangirl, but for totally scientific reasons, I swear. And I'm so close to replicating the signature move of my all-time favorite siren, Lilith. R.I.P.
Pong.
Lilith didn't die.
Anu.
What? Did I...
As I was saying, in
I
addition
don't
to
mind
forever
if I-
altering the nature of conflict vis-a-vis offering a non-lethal resolution,
I really need to
my
replay
device could
Borderlands
also
3 then.
change the world. For the better. Imagine a way for people to solve their problems without killing each other.
I literally can't.
I just have to figure out how to actually bring back the objects I phased away. And also where they go. And also what happens to them. Simple. Interdepartmental demonstration scheduled for 2 weeks from today. Dr. Anuradha Dar, signing off.
Oh, snap. 2 weeks? Really? It's going to be ready by then? You always seem so hesitant to put a timeline on this bad boy, so 2 weeks. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sort of hoping setting the goal will force me to meet the goal, you know?
Oh yeah, that's definitely how that works. So.
All I've got to do is just figure out the next step. That's it. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Figure it out with like your intuition or with your tech goggles?
I would like to think both.
Maybe start with the tech goggles though. There's a button on the side.
Okay, goggles. Let's try a diagnostic.
Hold X. Had iridium, the hope it could preserve life.
So for starters, I should probably put an actual power source in there, huh?
You needed the goggles for that.
Now, where did I put that iridium ore?
Oh, I can actually get to look around. Cool, it's a lot more free room than the first one.
Hiding the key component to your life's work from yourself? You are one eccentric scientist.
Oh, hi there, little buddy.
I don't know why I ever thought a Jabberman translator was a good idea. It worked, sure, but it turns out all they want to do is fornicate and fling feces. What a waste of time.
And resources. More money. I can activate goggles and look around.
Huh. Now that I look at the Jabberman translator with fresh eyes, I realize I may have made a miscalculation in the translation matrix. For all I know, they could have been spouting philosophy.
Wait, I already scanned that. Why is it telling me? Okay, I thought it would not show up as unscanned.
It'd be great if you found that iridium shard because you're the only person who knows where it is.
Oh, I got 500 of this already. A lot of money in here for some reason. Can I scan her? Oh, I can.
Were you seriously about to scan me without my consent? Not cool. We really need to work on your people skills, boss. If you want to know what's in my pocket, ask.
Fong, can you tell me what's in your pocket?
It's a Vaultlander figure. Some of the other lab assistants and I like to play before work. I totally creamed Roberts this morning, and this was my sweet reward.
Would a clearer-headed Anu have stored the iridium in here before calling it a night?
Wow, why would you write the password?
And would a clearer-headed Anu remember the code to her safe for once?
Open it up. Whoa.
Now, if it were me, I'd have it on my desk.
Better grab some money for lunch while I've got this bad boy unlocked.
Did you say lunch? You buying?
Grab the rest of it. Why not?
In the toolbox, maybe?
I don't know, I already walked by here and you didn't let me do anything with this earlier.
My trusty tools. So much potential for science in these simple implements. And what's that? Oh, Anu, really? Got you.
Left the rare and incredibly expensive ore inside the toolbox again, didn't you?
Maybe.
Okay, so.
Oh!
There's multiple.
I love that hum. It's like it's singing.
Like a siren song?
Like a song of the future. A better future with less bloodshed. Where we use innovation and technology to help people and protect life, not casually destroy it as a matter of course. Like, oh, you know.
I know, like profit-focused warmongers with no moral compass beyond the almighty dollar.
Exactly.
AKA Atlas's motto.
No cruelty, no killing, no compromise.
You're a revolutionary, boss.
Ooh, who are we rising up against?
Not that kind of revolutionary, Timmy. Don't worry.
I won't. Revolutions typically generate a 30% increase in market share. Good for business! In fact, the only thing better for business than revolutions are the vicious campaigns of suppression by the ruling elite that inexorably follow.
Don't you think we should maybe, I don't know, not root for people who resort to violence and total upheaval as a means to an end?
Upheaval is integral to progress, and violence begets violence, which, as I mentioned, is great for business.
Right. Anyway, are you here for something in particular, Timmy?
Yes, please. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Strongfork to inquire why our company's test subjects are somehow liberated.
I'm sorry. Test subjects?
The Jabbers.
Liberated.
Correct. Your comprehension level is impeccable. You should have no trouble explaining why the Jabbers are loose. Again. They're currently running amok down the laboratory hallways. The janitorial staff is prepping for what I like to call go jabber grabber time.
Oh, are the jabber cages empty?
They are.
Oh my god, she's making it so obvious that you did it.
Weird.
That you released them? It is a bit.
But you have no proof.
The thing is, every use of credentials to access a security feature is logged. We have a record of your ID being used to open the cages.
Someone else could have grabbed it.
The other thing is, our security surveillance system filmed you doing it. If it's any consolation, the footage from this instant was captured at a much more flattering angle than the footage of you releasing the Jabbers those other times.
I made it very clear that I will not condone experimenting on live animals on this ship.
It was in that memo she sent out.
It was a mission statement.
Well, now that we've got that straightened out. Ah, Dr. Dar, you have an update to your calendar incoming. It's an appointment with Mr. Strongfork.
Oh, I can check my schedule to see.
The appointment is now.
Oh,
Pikachu, can you
and,
please,
what is it regarding?
get out of my way so I can
It's
see
a
this
reprimand session for Mr. Strongfork to reprimand you.
Oh.
Wait. Better not go empty-handed? Good luck.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Just lay down, please. I think that guy looked like David from Cyberpunk. This restructure looks like he's on something that has been for a while.
What's up, Octavio? Oh, Nedster! School's out already? Hey, Papa Girardi! I can smell your space calzones from here!
Ah, thanks! I need a new name for them.
Might also need to stop doing that problematic accent.
Yeah, I know.
Miss Johnson, did you get a cybernetic leg? That thing's straight fire.
Literally is fire.
Jesse, how's it hanging, dude?
Oh, you know, Octavio, it's a brand new day, filled with endless possibilities and excitement.
Sounds like it. New Ecodex, who dis?
Another new device? Come on, Octavio. It's redone. But listen, I'm almost done with this demolition job. Wanna head to Paco's for tacos?
Sure.
Come on, it's not like you have a real job or anything.
I love tacos. They're portable, they're festive. Of course I'm in.
Yeah, I can tell you've given them some thought. I'll see you there.
Octavia,
God, jeez.
I anticipated your arrival and have been waiting in a location that would not obstruct others.
Louis, what is wrong with you? Hiding in dark alleys like that?
I am not sensitive to disparities in luminosity. This seemed a perfectly acceptable place to stand. I acquired the publication you requested.
Come on, come on!
They're all the same.
Your biometrics read extreme disappointment.
It's Forge's super successful Dirty 30. It lists the planet's most promising, innovative entrepreneurs, and I'm not on it. Again!
Have you accomplished some extraordinary business transaction to warrant your acknowledgement on this list?
I survived Malawan's invasion. And I like to think that my social influence has kept the city together after the war left it in damn near ruins.
No would have been a more succinct answer.
Look, I'm working on it.
Why? This list is merely the opinion of other humans. You should not value it. As a machine, I find this accolade pointless to strive for.
Even if I didn't care, everyone else does, which makes it important. It's my only hope of breaking into the business world.
Seeking the approval of others seldom leads to happiness.
How would you know? You're an assassination bot.
Trained in how to hurt people.
What does that have to do with...
You seek outside approval because you hate yourself.
Damn.
Perhaps you are disappointed, but look on the bright side. Many of these celebrated humans have contracts on their heads. Bivington Bradwick, for example, has numerous bounties on his life, but no assassination bot can kill him. He is rich and important enough that he never has to leave his home or do anything for himself. You, however, are not on this list. You're anonymous, unrecognized, a nobody. This is beneficial for your survival.
But not beneficial for my image. I mean, all the best business people have probably at least killed someone to succeed. Something to warrant a bounty anyway. I'm doing whatever it takes to maintain appearances. Come on, if there was a list of all the best assassination bots, wouldn't you want to be on it?
No.
I pour my heart and soul, confide my lifelong ambition to be on this list, and you act all superior robot on me.
But I am a superior robot. I have killed 963 people. You have killed no one.
Don't diminish my potential. It's not that I couldn't kill. I could, if that's what it took.
Despite your erratic behavior today, I am in need of your assistance.
Sorry, I'm busy networking, innovating, shaking hands. After Malawan killed nearly half the merchants in the city, we've all needed to make new contacts.
This would be an actual job, with money. Your various business concepts lack financing, marketing, public appeal.
Kidding! I'm not busy. Totally pranked you. You just got Octavio.
Interesting phrasing. Perhaps I'll adopt that.
Well, that's kind of my thing, but...
Now, on to business matters. You will aid me, as you have before, in confirming the names of my targets before I shoot 2 ion slugs into their brain. You know how to talk. You have a mouth. You will prove exceptional.
Meet some new people, develop some street cred. This could be good for business.
That's the spirit. And let's not forget the aforementioned money.
Whatever it takes to get my business off the ground.
Do you actually have an idea for your business?
Tons!
None.
I'm working on it.
Son of a skag-kissing rat's ass!
Congratulations, Francine Miskowitz. It has been 90 days since your last uncontrolled outburst of rage.
All right. Let's make it to 91. Let's get to work.
Take pride in your ability to maintain a positive attitude even though a Malawan space laser decimated your Frogurt shop and subsequently reduced its Echonet Yowl rating by 3.5 stars.
What's the point of even locking the door then? You got that.
Thank you, sponsor bot.
Your Yowl rating is now negative 3.5 stars.
Thank you, sponsor bot. As soon as the insurance money comes in, this place will look good as new.
Warning, do not think about your malfunctioning TDR appliances, for which you still owe the TDR Corporation 600,000 galactic credits. Do not think about the fact that these machines are also licensed from TDR and thus cannot be sold.
As soon as the insurance fella approves my claim to fix this place up, I'll have TDR paid back quicker than a reload.
Some guns reload very slowly.
Thanks for reaching out, sponsor bot. You're my rock.
It's a bad metaphor. If you're going to do metaphors, be better at them.
Oh, connection's gone squirrely. Can't hear you. Talk later. Everything's gonna be just fine.
My new Slaughter-O-Matic combat vegetable knife slices artichokes as easily as arteries.
We're not open yet. And... Lore. How's business treating you, handsome?
Not bad. If there's two things you can count on Prometheans buying, it's bullets and brew. Place looks as charming as ever. I thought the insurance money was supposed to come through by now.
Claims guys coming by today. They've been jerking me around, saying I have to pass some sort of final interview to get my cash.
How dare they not trust a kind old lady like you? Want me to shoot them? It's been a while since I shot anyone. A week, at least. Still, I'm a steady trigger, so long as I've got some caffeine in me.
How could they deny my claim? Look at this place.
I'm sure you're right. All insurance workers are compassionate, honorable people.
Well, the claims fella gives me any lip. He'll find out how persuasive I can be.
What a disturbing euphemism.
Thanks for this, by the by.
Samesies. Uh-oh. Looks like the morning rush has arrived. I'm outie.
All right, all right, all right. Time to make the Frogerts. Good morning. Welcome to Franz Frogerts. What can I get you today, hon?
A large peanutty buddy with sprinkles.
I actually gotta make this.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Whoa, this looks incredible, Fran.
I know, babe.
The money on the table.
There you go. Yes.
Oh, I'm sharing money between all my characters?
Welcome to Mr. Strongfork's office. Please make yourself comfortable while I inform him of your presence.
You've got to be kidding me. One more thing goes
This is not that bad. Unless this is before 3. No, this has to be after 3.
Just apologize for the jabbers. Won't happen again, sir. You cannot lose this job. My idea is a paradigm shift. One that could help Atlas beat the competition. Yeah, that sounds great. Convincing. Job saving, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Pikachu. Bye.
Timmy, tell Dr. Dar I'll see her now.
Dr. Dar?
Unfriggin' believable!
Looks a little different from the 3. Oh, look, that's
Hello,
this girl,
sir.
Fiona's sister.
Mr. Strongfork. Is everything all right? Because I can come back if...
No, everything's fine. It's fine. I just got outbid again on an ultra-rare Zero Voltlanders figurine. Again. It's an investment, you know what? Forget it. Never mind. Just come on in. Have a seat. Thanks for coming up on such short notice, but I figured I ought to just set a meeting as quickly as possible so we could touch base on the issue of you keep releasing jabbers on the ship! Again! You've got to stop doing that. And also, we're in space. We're all contained animals up here, Dr. Dar.
Sir, I'm just having kind of a bad day. I apologize.
Maybe more like bad judgment? You've had a string of failed prototypes. I have a whole folder documenting your corporate violations. Yeah, I'm gonna go with poor judgment. And what's more, you cost me a fortune! Do you have any idea? Any? I have guys in R&D working on cold fusion-powered giant robots who spend less money than you've wasted on freeing animals from their cages. And iridium ore. Oh my God, the iridium ore! If I'd seen any evidence at all, a shred of it, that you had been using that iridium ore to make something that, you know, we could sell or patent or eat, I wouldn't care, but... Now that is a pretty interesting little gun there, huh? Look at it, all gun-shaped.
This is no gun, Mr. Strongfolk. This is my... device.
Okay.
This device is going to achieve something no one ever has. Something no one has come close to. Replicating the powers of a siren with the pull of a trigger!
Now that's a pitch! Keep going, keep going. I'm serious. This is exciting. The cold fusion robot guys, they give a fun presentation, but it's always, you know, a little much.
This is the most powerful man-made creation in the world.
I should have gone.
You need this, and you need me.
Ooh, assertive. That's good. It's wrong, but it's good.
Sorry?
Anything you develop on Atlas property with Atlas money belongs to Atlas, so I don't technically need you to have that. But like I said, the raw energy, that's great.
Right.
Okay, decent pitch. I give it a C-. Enough to not get you fired. Yet. So, I'm gonna need a demonstration to see what this adorable little game changer of yours can do.
Absolutely, sir. If you have space in your schedule in 2 weeks' time.
Now? I meant now. There's no time like the present, right? So, present!
But I haven't... It hasn't... It's in progress, and...
It doesn't do anything, does it?
No, it does. Just let me explain.
I haven't been able to figure it, make it come back.
Oh, by all means. And by all means, I mean this had better be really, really good, or you're fired.
It's an energy manipulator, designed to move any tangible subject through space-time.
Move through?
Transport, yes.
It's a phase walk gun?
It's a phase walk device. A phaser.
A phaser.
Totally non-lethal, utterly decisive way to end any conflict.
Wait. Non-lethal?
Yes.
So, to clarify, you have spent all the money and resources at your disposal that I gave you, from my disposal, to build a gun that does not kill people?
I've built a device.
Gun.
Device that doesn't kill. It just sends people on a little vacation.
A vacation to death?
No, just a vacation. They literally vacate.
Our customers don't want to send people on vacation. They want to send them to death! Okay. You know what? Show me. Show me, or put it on the desk, and leave my office!
Okay. I think you're really going to like this, sir.
Oh.
I am waiting to be deeply impressed. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Right?
That wasn't the blast dummy! It was on display! I can't... Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay. Impressive. It's very impressive. Now, reverse phase. Unzap. De-eliminate. Bring it back.
There's no reverse switch, sir. It only does the one thing, so far. It's a prototype.
Well, where the hell did it send my stuff?
I, do not know.
So it's just... gone? Gone forever. like so many fabric scraps in the wind, coasting through the ether. I'll never see that tie again.
I can get you some electrical tape, sir.
It won't be the same!
Ah! Mr. Strongfork! CEO of the Atlas Company. I am your assistant.
Yeah, Timmy, I know.
Then now is my time to shine! Let me assist you!
Wait, Timmy, what?
I will go on a quest to retrieve what you have lost. Rescue mission!
You would do that? For me?
Of course I would. Mr. Strongfork! CEO of the Atlas Company. Doing anything and everything for you is literally the purpose of my existence.
Yikes.
Yeah, well, that's a fair point, actually. All right. Dr. Dar, let's try this again. On Timmy.
I'm ready!
Okay.
Timmy? Timmy! If he doesn't come back, you'll be hearing from me. Specifically, the sound of my tears.
He'll definitely come back. I think. Someday.
Can I just say, for a gun
Device.
that's designed to be non-lethal, that thing is really doing some damage.
Thank you?
Not a compliment. You can't control it. You barely know what it does, except that it doesn't kill things, which makes it useless.
It isn't designed to kill. Not everything needs to harm people.
I feel harmed. I feel very personally harmed. Just not in a way that's profitable. Oh my God, why? Oh, Timmy, where are you when I need you most? You've reached Reese Strongfork, the CEO of Atlas Corporation.
Well, if it isn't Reese Strongfork.
Susan Coldwell, CEO of TDR. Why are you calling me? You know what? Can you hold on for just a sec? Dr. Dar, you may go. And if it wasn't clear already, you're fired.
But, sir...
Susan, how'd they hang in?
Perky as ever, Reese. And you? Eyes and limbs all accounted for?
Oh, yep. All good over here. Doing just great. Better than. Was there, something you needed?
You know the drill. I can't kill my targets until they say their full name out loud, and I am able to confirm its match against the name in the database. That's where you come in. So you must get my target to say their full name out loud.
Yeah. I know. This ain't my first rodeo.
What is a rodeo?
Oh, it's when, like, ranchers rad bucking. You know what? Never mind.
Very well.
What did they do, whoever you're about to kill?
A man named Jamison Harwin kicked his neighbor's pet skag pup. So the neighbor contracted me to punish him.
And skags are awful.
No, this one was cool.
I doubt a skag.
It learned how to ride a skateboard.
You show me that skag-kicking piece of trash right now!
I learned how to ride skateboard and he changed this shit quick.
Do you have any further questions before we begin the operation? It shouldn't take long.
I just gotta know, why do you do this? Kill people for money, I mean.
It is what I was programmed for.
Haven't you ever wanted more from life?
Yes.
Like what?
That is beyond the scope of my perception. I literally cannot even begin to articulate it to you. It would be like describing a fifth dimension.
Oh. Okay.
Jamison Harwin lives in that apartment complex. You will use the buzzer for apartment 3 to get him to come outside. I will be waiting nearby, with Death.
All right, let's get this skag-kicking piece of crap.
Can't just keep going in and in.
Yeah? Who's there? Hello? If this is some kind of prank, I'm gonna come out there and beat your ass.
Yeah, I got a pizza here for apartment 3.
What? I didn't order any pizza.
No offense, but are you by any chance drunk, sir?
Well, yeah. How the hell's that relevant?
Drunk folk order pizza, then forget about it. Happens all the time. Think of me as a present from your past self.
All right. I'll be down. Just give me a sec.
While I must admit your methods are strange, it seems to have worked. Now you must get him to say his full name before I can fulfill the contract.
No problem.
Give it here, kid. What gives? I come all the way down here and you don't even got it? You better not be messing with me, boy. I got a hell of a temper.
Joke's on you, bud. This is a prank show, and you totally fell for it. You just got Octavio'd!
That's a crap prank. It's not even funny. Your show must suck.
It sure does. But if you could confirm your full name so we can send you release documentation for use of your likeness on the show.
I can finally break into showbiz, eh? My name's Jamison Harwin, but I sure as hell don't want to be in your show. Not without a production credit.
You just got L0U13.
Louis.
Did I do it right?
Nailed it. That's what you get, scat kicker!
Well done. I have received payment. Here is your commission, friend Octavio.
Wait, how'd you receive payment and then get the money?
Make it rain!
Pick up your cash, bro. They should have done that at home.
I'm meeting the Kuropakos. You in?
I am indeed in. Though I still cannot fathom how you can eat food from a man who lives in the sewers and befriends Ratch.
I use a lot of hot sauce. That's how Papa Jordan makes a space calzone.
Fascinating. I have an additional inquiry. You mentioned your past proclivity for stealing. As you know, many of my contracts have been for idiot petty thieves, such as yourself.
Damn.
Now, your sister.
Anu.
Your sister Anu disapproves of this proclivity and wishes for you to stop stealing. Are you heeding her counsel? It is a dangerous hobby, larceny.
I'm stealing to survive. Anu knows how hard it is to live in a war zone. She left me here to fend for myself. But of course, why should that stop her from judging me?
It sounds like you're judging her.
Kinda, robot.
Oh, Octavio. Hi.
Louis, let me introduce you to Diamond Danielle, a real thief and definitely not an idiot.
Yeah.
That's one way to introduce a friend. Sure.
Greetings. Diamond Danielle must be a moniker. Since it obscures your real name, I have a 0% probability of killing you.
Are you flirting with me, robot?
No.
Real charmer.
He's working on his people skills.
I am not.
We're on our way to Pacos to meet up with Radon. Wanna come?
Tacos. I'm there.
You are not. We must ambulate there.
Ignore him.
many times do I have to tell you to sweep behind the counter, Octavio? Killing me.
Are you supposed to be working there?
Help you out in a sec.
You want to help me? You'll give me what I asked for, and you know damn well what that is.
Henry?
Hank!
What brings you around these parts?
Same as always. You owe me for protection, and my price ain't budging.
You know, usually a protection shakedown involves actually protecting a place. Didn't see you anywhere when Malawan was blasting holes in my store.
Don't blame me for the whims of our corporate overlords. There's only one thing I want, and it's time to pay up.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can give you a lifetime of free Frogurt, Hank. Not at the rate you eat it.
Why? Huh? Do it! Hey, do it, or I'm gonna kill you!
That's how it's gonna be?
I tried to be patient. But you feed me enough frozen yogurt to keep me on a 24/7 sugar high, or I feed you the tip of this pick! I'm through asking. You're gonna give me what I want, or we're gonna have a dozen flavors worth of problem.
Come on, Hank. We're both business folk. Surely there's gotta be
91 days
something else
and
you
you're
want
free.
that won't put me out of business.
I already got everything I want. The money looks, but it doesn't help. I'm still here. I'm still me. And only the sweet release of sugar and cold milk can give me the escape that I need.
I can give you a punch card. 12th one's free.
Insult me with another offer like that, and it is you who will be punched. Now, maybe I just kill you and take this place over for myself. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Except you don't know how to make it.
And frankly, what'd be the difference? Huh? Whether it be an ice pick to the eye or slowly wasting away in debt to the Tedior Corporation, you are dead. Either way. Face it, Fran. You failed. Maybe you could have been somebody once upon a time, but that was a good 10,000 Frogerts and a Malawan laser ago. You have got nothing. No. I'm sorry, that was too generous. You are nothing.
No reason we have to get murderous today.
Sure there is.
She's trying so hard.
It'd be fun. Now.
Don't make me break my 91 days.
Die quick. I'm hungry.
That's a shame. You've come an awful long way just to die on an empty stomach.
Yeah! Come on! Any last words?
Be pretty awkward if your last words were, any last words?
What?
Guess that's better.
Jeez! Oh no! Is that blood? Am I bleeding?
I tried to be nice, but this time you've gone too far. Now, you just stay here and you think about your behavior. Me. Here's hoping for 100, eh? Ah! Shit! You hush, or I'll break you into cubes and serve you in lemonade. Coming, dear!
You just keep going back and forth. There's like no actual like little.
What am I gonna do now? Where am I gonna go? I mean, we're in space. I live here. What's Octavio gonna say? The way we left things. I know this can work. I just need more time and someone with enough vision to see its potential.
Oh, hey, Anu. No big deal or anything, but can you come back to the lab real quick? Like, really, really quick, like, before you get killed?
Killed? That's a little dramatic, Fong. I got fired. It's a setback, sure, but not a death sentence.
What? You got fired? Yikes and a half? That sucks. Wait, does that mean I'm fired too? You know what? Forget it. Not even on my list of things to stress about right now. We are in the middle of a Tediore invasion. With dudes in body armor and guns of an admittedly lower quality than Atlas's. The whole shebang. So, let's go.
Could you repeat that? The sound of being fired is still ringing in my ears. It almost sounded like we're in the middle of an invasion.
Yeah, so remember when Malawan tried to stage a hostile force takeover of Atlas back on Promethea?
Of course, I'm from Promethea.
It was devastating for Atlas, and they blew up Strongfork's favorite Frogurt place or something.
No, yeah, actually, my brother works there.
Well, I guess Tediore smelt blood in the water and decided it's their turn to take a stab at Atlas because they are a hundo P boarding this facility right now, and it is hostile. Like, very, very hostile.
How do you know all this?
Employees of Atlas, let's all give our surprise guests from Tediore a warm welcome and show them what makes Atlas the company it is. And by warm welcome, I of course mean show them everything we've been working on lately at close range.
Let's be elsewhere, fast!
You felt weird.
Oh, crap! Hide, hide, hide!
If you were keeping an active vault key somewhere on your space station, where would you hide it? Boss lady said it's in his office, so that's where we're going. I just don't underestimate this guy, all right? Affirmative. I heard he ripped his own eyeball out. It's kind of crazy you don't mess with.
Gentlemen, lovely to see ya. I'd offer you a beverage, but my assistant Timmy was recently teleported to God knows where.
Reese Strongford, we are here for the vault key and or your bloodied corpse.
Hey, fellas, come on. Come in. Have a seat. Say, would either of you be interested in a career change? We've got some killer benefits.
Could I get a cocktail?
I gotta get a cocktail. You want the right?
Fired during a hostile takeover? Yeesh! Bet you can kiss your severance package goodbye.
Oh no, I've got it right here. That door wasn't broken the last time I came through it.
That's the thing about hostile takeovers. They're hostile.
You smell like guilt and shame. Did your mommy bring a packed lunch? Resistance is highly frowned upon. What's frowning? We're frowning.
I was hoping to do an episode per dream.
Looks like we're not the only ones being invaded. They're headed down to Promethea, too. Didn't you say your brother was down there? He's a survivor, right? I'm sure he'll be okay.
Octavio. Yeah, he's...
I mean, you both came out of that Malawan ordeal okay, yeah?
He's gonna get himself killed.
He's going to walk right into the thick of this, and some low rent, Tedior Thug is going to kill him because he's so reckless and immature and arrogant!
Whoa! Suddenly I'm glad I'm not your brother.
I have to get down there and find him. He needs me.
Well, hear me out. Maybe you let your brother save his own life while you save yours.
You don't have a brother, do you?
Only child. But I always imagine it'd be like having a pet, but dirtier?
There isn't a life for me with Atlas. And there isn't a life worth living if it doesn't include Octavio in it. So I'm getting off of this tin can, one way or another.
Well, there's only one way. And it's with a launch pod. Follow me.
Hope your health protects your wounds. You'd find out if you could land a hit. I'm trying. Don't be mean. Halt! Halt! Covering fire! Move, move, move! Take them down, lad!
How am I gonna get into a launch pod without being noticed?
By asking me to cause one hell of a distraction.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. You may not have noticed with your head buried in your research, but we're friends. This is what friends do. And besides, causing a scene, that's something at which I excel.
Fong, thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Seriously, I have a reputation to uphold. You be careful out there, all right?
You too, please.
Oh, and hey, take this from me. I don't want these Tedior bastards getting their hands on my lucky Vaultlander. It'll be safer with you.
Is this you?
Yeah, I won it in a stupid contest or whatever. No big deal. It's just like the only one in existence. Super rare and wasted on someone who doesn't play. But whatever, just get out of here before I change my mind.
Fong, thanks again.
Right. So, I'm headed back that way. You go this way. There's a launch pod ahead. Make sure you get yourself in it. Hey, Tedior! I hear you're looking for a vault key. I know exactly where Strongfort put it. Ooh, quick question though. Are any of you allergic to jabbers?
Big stretch for you. Ooh, look at you, you're so long. Take that gun. Take the gun. Take the gun.
I'm sorry, I'm about to profit off your violent end.
Just taking the gun.
Hold on, Octavio. I'm coming.
You had a good car. And of course, you don't know how to freaking drive. You crashed it and buckle.
I find eating to be both barbarous and disgusting. I will wait there and dispense expired motor fluids.
I'm gonna go talk to Radon. Haven't seen that crazy son of a bitch in a while.
Are you playing one of those insipid interactive narrative video games?
No. This is my Ecodex 4520. Parabolic homing origin netwave emitter. Also known as Pahone.
What does a Pahone do?
Everything! It's so much better than the standard Ecodex. I can communicate with my pals, take and scan images, play executable programs, watch the big game.
What is the big game?
Whichever one is on. Anyway, the best thing about this, baby, is I had it jailbroken. Forget about your standard EchoNet. I'm coasting through the shadows. With these black market executables, I can gather all kinds of information about people without them noticing.
Who is them?
You know, corporations, man. Gatekeepers, suits, the squares.
Oh,
those chumps can't box me in. I'm a disruptive entrepreneur. I use every competitive edge I can get.
Sounds complicated. I prefer the simple life of learning someone's name and then murdering them. If you're to have me socialize here, I suggest you do me a simple courtesy. Perform secret background bounty checks on all your friends, so I don't reflexively fire 2 ion slugs into their brains. Even Diamond Danielle might have aliases with bounties. It's still the same brain when I fire slugs into it.
Alright. I'll end this episode right here. It's an hour. I don't even know if it's episodes. You know what I mean? Like, is it episodes or just one continuous story? Because the other one, or the other Telltale games were legit, like, episodes. You had episode 1, and then, like, I think it was 5 chapters in each episode. But this one's a little bit different, and it's kind of nice so far. I like it. Don't really understand the characters just too far yet. I mean, it's supposed to be a different story, right? So I'm not going to look too much into it. I'm just going to keep playing it and enjoying it for what it is. Alright? Thank you for taking your time out watching this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.